So, you think you know something about the next gen Corvette, the C9? Well, maybe you do, maybe you don't. I do believe there is some, as in a very minuscule amount of news. There is a larger amount of fake or stupid news. I thought I would take a look and condense the information for you, plus throw in a few interesting bits in case you haven't seen some of this yourself. Let's trip on over it. Welcome to Road Odyssey. Thank you for joining me. I have my Road Odyssey YouTube channel with hundreds of videos for you to enjoy, and my Facebook page with my most current happenings. Not everyone has time to read articles and watch videos, especially for fake news and stupidity. Well, I do. So I gathered up some theoretical news to get a good laugh. Plus, a little bit of interesting news to boot. First off, I'm a little curious. Corvette Blogger, when I was searching for C9 news, had two articles listed, one after the other. Does something look a little weird to you? Now, what do you think? March 12th, the bottom article tells you the C8 has the best resale value. Okay. Then the top article from March 27th says, better to buy new. While both articles might be true, they are not sort of, well, aren't they sort of common sense? I'm not talking about the greatness of the C8 that the articles are trying to portray. I'm simply saying that for most any car, in theory, buying new is better than buying used. I thought this was a little bit humorous, just that the two are slightly on different paths, I guess you would say. So anyway, for some C9 real news, perhaps, let's go to some of the articles that may have some truth to them. Autoblogger, as far back as 2023, suggested that the C9 Corvette will be scheduled to debut in 2028 as a 2029, which seems reasonable. Or does it? With the ZR1 coming in 2025, and if the Zora is produced, it might be coming in as a huge guess, 2019. No, 2024. No, 2025. Maybe 2026, or is it 2027? So obviously the date of the C9 coming in 2028 or 29 is accurate, right? You might consider watching something like the Autoline Daily video for the first bit of the news about, well, let's just gobble all this stuff up and regurgitate it in a mass, about the EV Corvettes also being expected around 2030 in theory. To me, all these dates are just theoretical. They don't really make sense quite yet. Just don't believe everything you hear. Even this Autoline Daily video is telling you that, hey, the C9's coming in 2028. It's going to be electric, most likely. You just don't know. And they're talking about all kinds of other, Corvette EVs that are coming up. But just relax and see what happens. How about a quick pit stop with this? Should you put down a deposit for a C9 now? Sorry, what the heck are you putting a deposit on? I mean, wow, that's a bit weird. There's no definitive answer to what the C9 is even going to be yet. There's articles that say it's going to be all internal combustion, or others that say it's electric, or whatever. So what are you doing? What are you putting a deposit on? Do you even really know? Well, it gets better. How about some really dumb information or fake news? And I believe this is either stuff like renderings for fun or just terrible, terrible junk videos. Like, how can the C8 ZR1 and the C9 be debuted in the same year? Pure stupidity, clickbait garbage, in my opinion. And in these garbage videos, they will make claims to new styling features. Well, obviously there probably will be. Engine types vary, but they often mention turbos. Just arbitrarily, there's going to be turbos, even if it's electric. I don't know. 700 plus horsepower, ceramic rotors and brakes, 360-degree camera, and a base price of just $110,000. Really, 110 grand for a C9? I think things are going to change by then. Now that's funny right there. And these are not old videos. They are often from 2024, basically right now. One YouTube channel I thought was funny, despite it maybe trying to get recognized for renderings, is the Car Rift channel. Up top, you see the video, 2025 Chevrolet Corvette C9, blah, 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 with a thumbnail of an altered C8 rear end, published very recent. I scrolled down to see what other silliness was available, and what did I see? Again, 2025 Chevrolet Corvette. Is this the fastest vet ever? Same year model, but different car entirely. Proof the channel is, only in my opinion, and just my opinion, a spam, fake news, rendering garbage, false channel. But perhaps only good for looking at some interesting renderings of various cool cars. That's about it. Also, when I did a quick search of C9 renderings, I didn't see much of anything new when looking just at images, but I didn't try too hard, just didn't seem worth the time and effort. One thing I saw that was sort of cool, on Corvette Blogger, they had an article that showed a possible patent for a new modular steering wheel design. Being modular, lots of possibilities here with altering colors and, carbon fiber, just different, modifications to that steering wheel that you could make to, hey, make your steering wheel something really cool or something really hideous. So anyway, thought that was pretty cool. The moral of this story? C9 news is still extremely little and iffy. There is far too much going on in the automotive world. Our governments, world economy, EV technology, and so forth. So who knows what the truth is precisely for now. And with that, hey, thanks for watching this bunch of nothing about nothing. Maybe, maybe not. Hopefully a bit of humorousness for you. I really do appreciate it. And with that, please relax, take it easy, and I will see you later. Bye.